This station reports Sebastian Shaw, the eldest son of the Shaw family, is set to marry the second daughter of the Cole family, Summer Cole. According to reports, Sebastian Shaw's originally intended marriage partner was Celeste Cole, the eldest daughter of the Cole family.
Hey, Chloe. Help me out.
What do you need?
Find me a man. He has to be young, clean, with no baggage. I want to conceive.
Celeste, you're not planning to use this method to retaliate against Sebastian Shaw, are you?
Of course not. I'm doing this for the Cole family shares.
I understand, don't worry, I promise I'll find you the right man.
This year, our investment return rate has reached 350%. Based on the current data, the market value of our Lansure Group will double again. President.
Speak.
We just received news Sebastian Shaw has broken up with Miss Cole. They've split. Sebastian Shaw is now going to marry Miss Cole's stepsister. So Miss Cole's close friend is looking for a man for her, it's said. Miss Cole wants to conceive.
Conceive. Get ready, within 3 hours I need to land in Harbor City. Sister, long time no see.
Come over. You're the man Chloe found for me.
Yes.
Unbutton your shirt. You're in good shape. I'm quite satisfied.
Don't you want to see my face?
Didn't Chloe tell you? I only need a child. As for who you are, what you look like, I'm not interested at all.
Why?
Because I don't need any man involved in my life. From start to finish, you should just be a symbol. Once we leave this room, we are strangers. If you cooperate well, I won't treat you unfairly. Otherwise... Got it?
Got it.
You.
What's wrong?
Celeste Cole, you have no right to back out now. Besides, this man's scent isn't bad at all. Nothing. Hello.
Hello, sweetie. Last night, how did it feel?
Pretty good. I'm quite satisfied.
Of course. This man was carefully selected by me, much better than that bastard Sebastian Shaw, 1,000 times better.
Pay him the final payment. Tell him to continue tomorrow night. These days are my ovulation period. I don't want to miss it.
Got it. I'll call him right now. What's wrong with Arthur? Why isn't he answering?
He won't answer.
Howard Hayes. You're not abroad. When did you come back?
I just returned to Harbor City yesterday. Long time no see, Chloe.
Long time no see. Why do you say Arthur won't answer? What happened to him?
I gave him a large sum of money. He boarded a flight to Country A last evening.
What are you joking about? Then who was with Celeste yesterday? You. It's you. You jerk. How could you do this? I'm calling Celeste right now.
Celeste just asked you to find her a suitable man. She never said it couldn't be me, right? Here's my medical report. Take a look. I guarantee I meet every single one of her requirements.
But you're Howard Hayes. Celeste only sees you as a little brother.
So what? It's not like we're related by blood. Besides, she wants a child. Why can't I be the father of that child?
Don't think I don't know what you're up to. 4 years ago, Celeste told you herself she would never like you.
I know.
Celeste, I finally found that singer's record you like.
I don't like that anymore.
Hey, Celeste, I heard you're getting engaged to Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah. Our engagement party is next month. Make sure you come.
Why? Why are you two getting engaged right after graduation? And I remember you don't even like him.
Whether I like him or not doesn't matter. What matters is his last name is Shaw. By getting engaged to him, my position as heir will be secure. I know Clara Grant and Summer Cole, that mother-daughter duo, are eyeing the Cole family business. I won't give them a chance.
But you've never really been in love. Don't you feel any regret? I feel like Howard Hayes seems to really like you. And he's really handsome too. Maybe you should consider him.
Chloe. Howard is my brother. How could I possibly like him? Besides, his feelings for me are just dependency and trust. Don't overthink it.
Got it.
I overheard your conversation back then. Back then, I had nothing. So I chose to go abroad. But now, I'm qualified to make her happy.
What makes you say that?
Because I've loved her all these years. And because I have the ability to help her now.
Lancashire Capital. You little. No, I still can't help you deceive her.
What's done is done. Telling her now will only cause her more trouble. I won't let her know the truth. Give me 3 months. After 3 months, if she still can't fall for me, I'll disappear from her life forever.
Fine, I'll give you this chance. You'd better not let me down. Otherwise, I swear.
Thanks, Chloe.
Our dear is still the best. Of course, Mom. Sister.
Celeste, you're back.
Someone. Pour tea for the young lady. Oh, right. Notify the kitchen to prepare a few more dishes for lunch today.
I heard you're giving the company 20% of its shares to Summer Cole. Is that true?
Well, next month, Summer is marrying Sebastian Shaw. As her father, I can't not give a dowry.
Have you forgotten that Sebastian Shaw was originally my fiancé? She deliberately climbed into her future brother-in-law's bed to steal this marriage. Now you're actually going to give her shares as a dowry.
Celeste, your sister didn't do it on purpose.
Sister, I had too much to drink that day.
You have no say here.
Celeste, this marriage concerns the reputation of both the Cole and Shaw families. As your father, I can't just sit back.
Then, if I get pregnant, will you also do something?
What kind of joke is this?
I'm not joking. I'm working on it. Getting pregnant is just a matter of time.
You mean you're in a relationship? Then who is the other person?
I'm not. It's just pregnancy. You don't necessarily have to be in a relationship.
Oh, my silly girl, don't be impulsive. If you have a child of unknown origin, what decent man in the future would dare marry you?
A good man. Do you mean Sebastian Shaw, or yourself? My mother also thought she had found the best man in the world, but in the end, you still betrayed her.
That's enough. What's your tone when you speak to your father?
So, about that 20% of the shares. Are you actually going to give them to me or not? Dad?
Fine, once you have a child. That 20%. I'll give it to you.
With your word, I can rest easy. I have other matters to attend to. I'm leaving.
Dad, you just feel sorry for me, that I have nothing. So you want to give me some shares. Celeste, why is she so domineering?
Gregory, Celeste is already the head of the company's R&D department, and she still holds all the shares. Her mother left her. And you're going to give her another 20%? Aren't you afraid of being sidelined?
All right, that's enough. This is what I owe her.
I didn't expect your father to agree so easily. This is great. With these shares, you're one step closer to taking control of the company.
Let's just say his conscience isn't completely gone. Right now, I just hope I can get pregnant soon, and get my hands on those shares.
You will. I've arranged to meet that man again, tomorrow night.
Good.
Watch out, Celeste.
Howard,
It's me.
when did you get back? You just got here and you're already leaving. Where's Grandma?
She was so happy to see me back. She went out to buy groceries. I was planning to go meet her. Together?
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you remember this place?
You little brat. You little. If it weren't for you, I could have married into a rich family. Why don't you just die?
Stop!
You little brat. It's none of your business how I discipline my son.
Even if you're his mother, you have no right to hit him. If you hit him again, I'll call the police. You have so many bruises. If she hits you, just run. Can't run. If I run, I won't get any food. This is my allowance. You can have it. Also, that's my grandma's house. My grandma is really nice. If you have nowhere to go, you can come to my place.
This is... I remember now. My grandma mentioned it to me before. You used to live nearby. After your mom passed away, my grandma took you in. So, is this where you used to live?
It seems she doesn't remember that incident.
Speaking of which, why did you suddenly decide to study abroad back then? My grandma has been talking about you all these years.
What about you? All these years. Did you miss me? What about you, sis? All these years, sis. Have you missed me?
Celeste,
Grandma.
it seems you two haven't grown apart. That's great. Why is there a red mark here? Oh, Celeste, are you seeing someone? When are you bringing him over to meet me?
No, Grandma. It's just a mosquito bite.
How can there be mosquitoes this time of year?
Grandma, it's true, because I've been bitten by mosquitoes too.
What am I thinking? How could Howard be the man from last night?
Oh, so it really was a mosquito bite. I got my hopes up for nothing.
Hello. What did you say? There's a problem with catalyst number 3. Okay, I'll be right there. Grandma, there's an emergency at the company. I have to go and deal with it.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Grandma, I'll come see you again next time. Howard, spend some time with Grandma. I'll treat you to a meal in a few days.
Okay.
Howard, I'm so glad you're back. From now on, help me look after your sister Celeste. These past few years haven't been easy for her.
Don't worry, Grandma.
It's not the catalyst. Keep investigating.
Yes.
Celeste,
What are you doing here?
Summer told me. You found a man to help you conceive. Are you insane? Just to get revenge on me? You just sleep with any man? Anyone?
You're overthinking it. I want a child. To secure shares in Coal Group. It has nothing to do with you. Not a single cent.
Really, Celeste? I told you long ago. I mistook her for you. That's why I got involved with Summer Cole. You kept pushing. So, I decided to marry her. All right, cut ties with that man. I'll give you another chance.
Who needs your chance? We ended long ago.
It's not over, Celeste. I agreed to marry Summer. Just to make you beg me. The one I like is you. Let me give you another chance, okay?
Let go.
Celeste, are you alright?
Howard.
Celeste Cole. Is this the gigolo you found?
Of course not.
Yes. It's me.
Just a pretty boy like you. What are you showing off in front of me for?
You're right about that. How could I compare to you? Little nursing puppy, not fully grown yet, huh? What are you barking about? So weak. Celeste should have dumped you a long time ago.
Celeste, what are you laughing at? Have you forgotten? I'm the eldest son of the Shaw family. With just one word from me, I can make Summer the heir and push you out of the company.
The Shaw family? Is that supposed to be impressive?
Celeste, where did you find this idiot? He doesn't even know the Shaw family, yet he dares to bark in front of me.
Enough. Sebastian. If you think you have the ability to push me out of the company, then be my guest. Let's go.
Whatever you say, sis.
By the way, what did you come to see me for?
Grandma was worried about you, so she asked me to check on you. Sis? Did I just cause trouble for you?
No. Sebastian, he's all talk. Trying to push me out of the company won't be that easy. After all, the Shaw family isn't his to command yet.
That's good.
I just feel bad for you. Having to pretend to be my pretty boy.
No. Not at all.
You don't have a job right now, so you're probably tight on cash. There's $1 million in this card. Take it for now.
Are you really planning to keep me?
What nonsense. I'm just giving you an allowance as your sister. If you don't want it, give it back. Feels so familiar.
Does it feel good?
I have to go. Use the money to get yourself something. Damn it, what was I just doing? Howard Hayes is my brother.
Sebastian, I can't believe Celeste would do that to you. You're the one you really like. If she would just apologize, you two could get back together. But she doesn't know how to appreciate you.
Summer, I'm planning to have Shaw Group invest $500 million into Cole Holdings, on the condition that Celeste Cole gets kicked out of the company, and you take her place. Let's see if she's not scared then.
Really, Sebastian? Celeste has poured so much of herself into the company. If she finds out, she'll definitely come crawling back to you.
I'll call my father right now. Dad, I want to invest $500 million into Cole Holdings.
You fool. You're acting too recklessly. I won't allow it.
Hello? The old man won't agree. When will I ever get real power?
Don't worry, Sebastian. I have an idea.
What idea?
Sebastian, have you heard of Lansure Capital?
You mean the one whose founder is called the god of venture capital on Wall Street, Lansure Capital? You want to borrow money from them?
Exactly. I have a way to get in touch with someone there. As long as you, Sebastian, are willing to be the guarantor, I can find a way to borrow the money from them. When that happens, Celeste will definitely come crawling back to you.
Fine. You make the contact.
Speak.
Sir, Summer Cole just contacted me through an intermediary. She wants to ask us for a $500 million investment. She also said Sebastian Shaw would guarantee it.
What is Sebastian Shaw trying to pull? Agree to her request for now.
Yes, sir.
Sebastian, our application was approved. And they said their person in charge will come to the company tomorrow to meet with me in person.
Good. Let's see if Celeste can still stay indifferent this time.
You're saying you saw Howard Hayes, and he pretended to be a pretty boy to stand up for you, only to end up offending Sebastian Shaw.
Yeah. I told Howard not to worry. But the truth is, Sebastian Shaw is, deep down, arrogant and full of himself. To force me to bow to him, kicking me out of the company. He's totally capable of that.
I think you're overthinking it. Howard Hayes should have a way to handle it.
What could he possibly do? I'm even the one giving him his allowance. Even if Sebastian doesn't want to go that far, Summer Cole will definitely egg him on.
What? Howard Hayes is asking you for money too. That jerk.
Hey. I'm talking to you about Sebastian Shaw. Why do you keep bringing up Howard?
No, I just think with Sebastian Shaw, there's nothing to worry about.
I hope so. I have a meeting soon, so I'll head out first.
What on earth is Howard Hayes up to? Did I misjudge him?
Dad. What are you doing here?
Summer and I have brought the company an investment of $500 million. Don't you think we belong here?
How is that possible? Uncle Shaw wouldn't do something so irrational.
The $500 million is from Lansure Group. They heard Sebastian was willing to be the guarantor and agreed to invest without hesitation. However, Sebastian has one condition.
The condition is, fine, you leave the Cole Group. You leave the Cole Group.
Sebastian, do you have to do this? Even though your breakup was messy, there's no need to go after her like this.
Mr. Cole. Celeste knows how to change my mind. It's up to her.
Sebastian Shaw, you're dreaming.
Sis, why do you have to fight Sebastian? He just can't let you go. Celeste, you must not give in. Once you're kicked out of the company, Cole Group will be mine.
Enough. Don't think I don't know what you're up to. I won't let you succeed. The products that are selling well right now were all developed under my leadership. You wouldn't really kick me out just for $500 million, would you?
With this $500 million, the company can immediately break through its development bottleneck. As for R&D, with money, we can find any talent we need. Mr. Cole, am I right?
Dad, you're not planning to abandon me for $500 million too, are you?
Chairman, you must not go soft on this. Miss Cole's contributions to the company don't compare to $500 million.
That's right, Miss Cole. If you truly care about the company's future, you should leave willingly.
You, Miss Cole, you don't have to leave. Didn't Mr. Shaw say if you just swallow your pride, he'll change his mind? Women shouldn't be so headstrong. If you please, Mr. Shaw, isn't that also helping the company?
You're the chairman. What do you think?
Celeste, you see, even though Dad is the chairman, I can't go against the will of all the shareholders. Right?
Miss, must you insist on a board vote before you give up?
Celeste, the representative from Lancia Capital will be here any minute. Have you made up your mind?
Sebastian Shaw, if you think I'll bow to you, you'll have to wait till the next life.
Fine. Then the position of R&D director will be held by Summer from now on. And you. Get out of the company right now. Otherwise, when the representative from Lancia Capital arrives, I don't know if I will still sign or not.
Did you hear that, sis? Don't make things difficult for everyone. Why don't you be sensible and leave on your own?
If I refuse to leave, you won't have someone throw me out, will you?
Miss, since you don't know what's good for you, don't blame me for being rude.
Miss, you have only yourself to blame for being so stubborn. A woman being too strong-willed is never a good thing.
Let go of me. Let go. Get out. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Sis Celeste, are you okay?
I'm fine. What are you doing here?
Pretty boy, you again. Who do you think you are? This is no place for you. Guards, throw him out.
Didn't young Master Shaw say he was willing to use Shaw Group's shares as collateral to ask me for a $500 million investment?
What do you mean?
Don't tell me you're the boss of Lancia Capital?
No way. Summer, what's going on?
I don't know. They told me their head is in China. They can meet with us.
Our Mr. Hayes. He's the founder of Lancia Capital.
He's telling the truth.
Celeste, I didn't mean to hide it from you. I just didn't find the right moment to tell you.
No wonder you were so eager to agree to the investment. You two teamed up to play me.
I was just curious. What you wanted with $500 million. I didn't expect it was to force Celeste to bow to you. For that, you watched her get humiliated. How dare you say you love her?
Don't talk to him anymore. Let's go. I still owe you a meal.
Hey, wait, Celeste.
What's wrong? Dad.
Since you and Mr. Hayes are friends, then about the investment. Help us secure it.
Yes, miss. You're the director of R&D. Introduce R. Cole Group to Mr. Hayes. Maybe we won't need the Shaw family's guarantee. Mr. Hayes might be willing to invest.
Didn't you all just remove me from my position? And now you want to kick me out of the company?
Celeste, times have changed. If you help Cole Group secure this $500 million investment, your prestige in the company will be unmatched.
If Celeste wants it, not just $500 million, even $1 billion, I'll give it unconditionally.
Dad, you want the investment. You should first seek justice for me.
That's right. I'll get justice for you. You worthless scum. You even dared to lay a hand on the young mistress. You must have a death wish.
Young mistress,
We offended you earlier. Please, spare us this once.
we were wrong.
No need to kneel. It's just that from now on, I can't work with you anymore. From now on, if I'm in the company, you're out. If you're in, I'm out.
Celeste, don't worry. I'll issue the notice right now, stripping them of their positions and kicking them off the board. What are you still standing around for? Get out of here. Get out.
Damn it. I worked so hard to win over those 3 on the board, and she took them all out in one go.
Celeste, now perhaps we can invite Mr. Hayes to take a seat, and we can have a proper discussion about that investment matter, Dad.
I'm afraid that won't work. I'm not the one in charge of the company yet. What if I work hard to secure the investment, only for someone else to reap the benefits in the end?
Celeste, what do you mean? Are you trying to force your own father to step down?
You misunderstand. It's because you have more than just one child.
Mr. Hayes, you see.
What Celeste means is exactly what I mean. My apologies. Let's go. This.
Sebastian. Sebastian.
Celeste. Celeste.
Sis, stop looking.
Explain. What was that little performance today all about?
That's exactly what you saw. They wanted me to invest. I pretended to agree.
So you really are the founder of Lancia Capital?
Yeah. So I wasn't joking earlier. Whatever Celeste wants, I'll provide it immediately.
Don't worry. Once I have control of the Cole Group, I won't hold back. Let's go to Morning Sun Cafe. You remember my good friend Chloe, right? We're going to her place today.
Sure. Since I came back, I haven't seen Chloe. Here. Thanks, Chloe.
No problem. Celeste, didn't you say Howard helped you a lot, and you're treating him to this?
He's already so rich. Even if I give him my card, he'd take it. Treating him to this is good enough.
That's because when Celeste gives me something I can't refuse.
Hey handsome, let's connect.
Don't you see my girlfriend there?
Here's your girlfriend. I clearly heard you calling them Celeste.
Cougar love. What's wrong with that? Hey. Someone's trying to steal your boyfriend. Aren't you gonna say something?
Sorry. But he's taken. If you didn't want to give her your number, you could have just said no. Why use me as an excuse?
If I didn't use you as an excuse, she definitely wouldn't have let it go.
That girl was pretty. Why did you turn her down? Besides, you have a successful career now. It's time you started thinking about settling down.
Actually, it's because I already like someone. I'm trying my best to win her over.
That's pretty straightforward. I think he's hinting at you.
This guy. He's not really interested in me, is he? Great. Well, good luck with that.
Hey, aren't you curious? Who she is?
Your personal life is none of my business. Just like my date is none of yours, right?
You're right.
I mentioned having a date. and he didn't even flinch. That means the person he likes isn't me.
You've got it all wrong. Because your date is him. Of course he didn't react.
I have something to do. Take your time.
I'll walk you out.
No need. I have a date. It wouldn't be right for you to come along. Take good care of Howard for me.
It's all your fault. Now every time I see Celeste, I feel so guilty.
Chloe. If you think you're doing a good thing, when Celeste and I get married, you'll have a seat at the head table.
No matter who Celeste marries, I'm sitting at the head table. I'm her best friend.
Celeste?
What do you want now?
Celeste? Don't be afraid. I came to apologize. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have pressured you. It's just that, when I see you with another man, I just lose control. I'm sorry. Please, give me another chance.
Sebastian, you really are sick, you know that. Even now, you're still begging for my forgiveness. Just leave me alone.
Celeste, you never really loved me, did you? Right? You only agreed to marry me to use my family's influence. So all those times I thought I'd moved you were just my imagination, wasn't it?
Sebastian, if I had really been after your family's influence, when I caught you cheating, I should have kept my mouth shut. You cheated first, yet you resent me for not giving you a way out. This morning, you pushed me to that point, and now you blame me for never loving you. I really regret ever getting engaged to you.
Hello? Listen up, don't ever bother Celeste again. Otherwise, next time won't be as simple as today.
Why are you always around, pretty boy? So, what if you're the founder of Lancia Capital? In Harbor City, aside from the Hale family, it's my family, the Shaws, who call the shots. You dare hit me? Do you believe I'll...
You're right. But right now, you're just a useless second-generation heir. Come back and talk tough when you've actually replaced your father.
Pretty boy. No matter what, I'm Celeste's ex-fiancé. We were formally engaged. And you? You're just a dirty little secret. Celeste won't even make your relationship public.
You said it yourself. Ex-fiancé. You're completely out of the picture. While I still have a chance. Now, I'm going to warm Celeste's bed. Get lost.
Celeste. Don't worry. I'll treat you right.
That won't be necessary, Mr. Shaw. Ours was just a business arrangement.
Celeste. But I really like you. I'll make sure you see my sincerity.
This is your sincerity? How pathetic. What's even more pathetic is that I actually believed you.
Sis. Are you still upset about Sebastian? Sis.
Come in. Easy there.
You seem upset. I just want to cheer you up. Don't you like it?
I don't. And don't try to guess how I'm feeling.
Yes, ma'am.
Did that guy eat gunpowder last night? He was so rough. Whatever. If I can get pregnant, it'll all be worth it. Come in. It's you.
Who were you expecting, sis?
I thought it was the cleaner. What are you doing here? And how did you know I was here?
I brought you breakfast. I asked Chloe Carter. She said you've been staying here lately. So here I am.
What's with the sudden breakfast delivery?
Grandma told me to take good care of you. Her instructions. I wouldn't dare ignore them.
Grandma's at it again. You don't have to take everything she says so seriously. You really don't have to.
Sis. The way you are. How can anyone not worry?
I almost fell. Why is he so nervous?
Celeste. Are you feeling unwell?
No. I just tripped. It's not like I can say I was out with a guy last night and now I'm sore all over.
Sorry. It's my fault. I got a little carried away last night.
It's not your fault. Why are you apologizing?
It looked like you twisted your ankle. Let me massage it for you.
No, it's fine. Celeste, what are you thinking? Howard is your brother. How could you possibly compare him to last night?
Celeste, feeling better?
Much better. You shouldn't come see me anymore. I'll explain it to Grandma.
So you want to keep your distance?
That's not what I meant. After all, we're not blood related. If you keep visiting me, it might give the wrong idea to the girl you like.
Celeste, don't you think of me as your brother?
Brat. Cut the bossy CEO act with me. I have a man in my life. You know. So even if you don't care about rumors, I do. Thanks for the breakfast. You can leave now.
I haven't eaten yet. I was hoping to eat with you, sis.
Then go buy more. And find some girl you like to eat with. Just stay away from me.
Fine. Sis. There's never been another girl.
What's that guy's deal anyway? Whatever. No matter what he's up to, keeping my distance is the right move.
Young master. It really is you.
And you are?
Don't you remember? I'm Butler Black from the Hale family. The old master is waiting for you at home. This way, young master.
The Hale family? Never heard of it.
Ah, young master. The old master says you owe him a favor from back then. Don't you remember? Old master. The young master is here.
Have a seat.
That won't be necessary. I'm only here to repay my debt to you. That cemetery plot I begged you to save back then is worth 300 million. Here's 500 million. Consider us even from now on.
Howard Hale, is this how you treat your own grandfather?
You said it yourself back then, that a bastard like me wasn't worthy of the Hayes name.
Grandfather. Everyone says you're the Hayes family's most fair and reasonable man. Please, give my son and me some justice. Uncle Black. This is Howard's paternity test results with his father. I'm begging you, please show them to grandfather. Howard truly is a Hayes by blood.
Go home. Grandfather said, a bastard isn't worthy of the Hayes name, and you're not worthy of entering the Hayes family home.
It's all your fault. All your fault. If you were just smarter, more clever, grandfather might have let me in for your sake. It's all your fault. It's all your fault.
What? Changed your mind?
Howard, I know you hold a grudge against me. against our Hayes family. But you shouldn't hold a grudge against the Hayes family business.
What do you mean?
I admit it. Back then, I misjudged you. I had people investigate. Lancer Capital was indeed founded by you alone. With such outstanding ability, the next head of the Hayes family must be you.
Head of the family? What? Have your sons and grandsons all died off?
They're all alive and well. It's just that their aptitude doesn't measure up to yours. The Hayes family can only be held up by you.
What a shame. I'm not interested.
Grandfather, what should we do now?
Wait. Since he chose to return to Harbor City, it means there's someone here he wants, or something. He'll find out sooner or later that only our Hayes family can give him everything he desires.
The 23rd sample is ready.
Great. That's fantastic.
Fantastic. Now we'll definitely make it in time for the new product launch.
As expected of Celeste.
You've all worked hard these past few days. Once we secure the sample, we can call it a day.
Got it.
Why is this guy so persistent? Hello. Didn't I tell you not to call me unless it's important?
Celeste, Grandma isn't feeling well.
What did you say? I'll be right there. Grandma. 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 How are you feeling now? Why didn't Howard take you to the hospital?
I'm fine, really. My throat was just a little scratchy, and I coughed a couple of times. Howard is just overreacting. I just missed you, so I didn't stop him from calling.
Where's Howard?
He's in the kitchen cooking. No matter what you say, you're staying for lunch today.
He can cook too.
Yes, he can. Why don't you go help him out in the kitchen?
This guy actually has a domestic side to him.
Celeste, you're back.
Need any help?
No, thanks. Go chat with Grandma and have some fruit. Dinner's almost ready.
This guy. He's treating me like a kid.
All dishes are served.
Please sit down. This is really good. Delicious. Howard's cooking skills are impressive. Celeste, try it quickly. Howard.
When did you learn this? Such great cooking skills.
When I first went abroad, I had to do everything myself. Including cooking, of course.
So back then, you must have suffered a lot.
As long as Grandma likes it. Celeste likes it. It's all worth it.
Our Howard is both wealthy and caring. We can't let other girls take advantage of him. Celeste, why don't you take Howard?
Grandma, don't joke about that. Howard is now at the age to settle down. If you meet a suitable girl, introduce her to Howard.
How would I know so many young girls?
Then I'll keep an eye out for him.
Celeste, no need. Before you get married, I won't settle down.
If I never marry, are you planning to stay single forever?
Yes. I'll stay with Celeste forever.
Look at you all. What nonsense are you talking? I dare anyone to not get married, I'll break their legs.
We should get married. Come on, eat quickly.
Grandma, I still have work. I'm heading back to the office.
Busy with work again? You never have time to rest. Howard is a big boss too. He's not as busy as you.
Grandma Celeste is leading her team developing a new product. It'll be better soon.
Yes, Grandma, enjoy your meal. I'm leaving now.
You. You told me to fake being sick to call Celeste back. She rarely comes back. You didn't even try. I thought you'd at least confess to her or something.
Grandma, if I confess to Celeste now, that would be giving her a chance to reject me.
But then, when will you succeed? This old body of mine can't wait that long.
Grandma, don't worry. Give me a little more time. There will be good news.
All right, I watched you grow up. If you and Celeste can become a couple, I'll be at peace. Eat.
I'll be with Celeste forever.
Is he doing this intentionally, making his words so ambiguous? Anyway, it's not the time to think about this.
Celeste, it's bad.
What's wrong?
Sample number 23. Sample number 23 has been destroyed.
What did you say?
Celeste, we checked the surveillance footage. Everything was normal last night. But after 9 this morning, the cameras were deliberately damaged. The samples were probably destroyed around the same time. Wiped out.
All the data on this computer has been erased too. There's no way for us to recreate it. We have to start over from scratch.
Only a few of us in the lab have access, so...
Too bad the cameras are broken, otherwise.
It's not. I installed hidden cameras inside the lab. You just didn't know about it.
Celeste, how could you do that? Were you deliberately spying on us? You. How can you look at me like that? What do you mean?
I was just messing with you. There are no hidden cameras. But when I said that, everyone else was relieved. Only you immediately jumped to accuse me. Tell me, why is that?
Celeste found something. Alice's bank account has several unexplained deposits.
So, you're the one who destroyed the samples.
Alice? It was you? Why would you do this?
Yeah, we only had that one set of samples. We didn't even have time to make copies. Months of our hard work ruined by you. Celeste, what do we do? They're supposed to launch next month. We're out of time.
You two, take Alice to the police station first.
Try to contain the news as much as possible.
You, look into who Alice has been in contact with recently. I'll handle the rest.
Yes, ma'am.
Any updates on the investigation?
Celeste, Alice Reed is actually involved with a second daughter, behind the scenes. Also, I've received word that the Shaw family intends to call off the wedding with the second daughter.
I understand.
Everything was going so well. Why would young Master Shaw want to cancel the engagement? Could it be because of Celeste?
What else could it be?
Celeste was the one who wanted to break up with young Master Shaw. Now that you're with him, I think she is just jealous of your relationship with Mr. Shaw.
Don't worry, Mom. If she won't let me be happy, I won't let her be happy either. Celeste, have you lost your mind?
You don't want me to be happy, so you bribed my subordinate to destroy my sample.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know? Summer, all you know how to do is scheme behind people's backs. What else are you good for?
You. What a disaster. All these years, Celeste, Summer and I have put up with you at every turn. Must you drive us to the brink of ruin to be satisfied?
Celeste, what have you done to your sister? Celeste, you've gone too far. When I wasn't around, is this how you bullied her?
Then why don't you ask her why she deliberately destroyed the sample I've been developing for months?
You have no evidence. How can you say it was Sunny?
Evidence? Who else but her would want to see me suffer?
You're being too hasty. Isn't it possible our competitors did it?
Competitors would only steal the sample, not destroy it.
But you still can't hit people.
If I don't do it myself, should I expect you to stand up for me?
You?
Today is just the interest. After I deal with this, I'll settle the score with you.
Dad, it really wasn't me this time.
Sonny, your dad seems to suspect you.
It's okay, Mom. It was worth it. Celeste made a pledge at the board meeting. If her new product can't be launched on time, she'll have to resign from the board. Then her prestige in the company will plummet.
Celeste, do you want that man to come over tonight?
No, I've run into some issues at work. Let's talk after I deal with them.
Okay. Celeste said she's run into some issues at work, so no date tonight. But from the sound of it, the trouble is pretty serious.
Is it the new product she spearheaded the development of that's having problems?
It can't be.
Only something like this would make her put her pregnancy plans on hold.
If that's really the case, then Celeste is in serious trouble.
What's going on?
She made a formal pledge that if this batch of new products doesn't launch on time, she'll resign to take responsibility and leave the board of directors. Even your money can't help her with this.
I remember the Shaw Group also has a biopharmaceutical company whose R&D direction overlaps with the Cole Group's.
Are you saying she might go beg Sebastian Shaw for help?
I'm going to find her right now.
I hope the situation isn't that bad.
Celeste.
Howard, what are you doing here?
I know everything. There's a problem with the new product you developed. Are you planning to ask the Shaw family for help?
You're well informed. That's right. The Shaw family's pharmaceutical company also has a new product about to launch. I plan to ask the Shaws to transfer the patent to me as a backup plan.
Don't go. Sebastian Shaw hasn't given up on you yet. Going there now would be walking into the lion's den.
What are you thinking? Sebastian isn't running the Shaw Group yet. I'm going to talk to Uncle Shaw. If I don't have enough money, I might even have to borrow from you.
That's good then. No matter what price he asks, you can agree to it after all. I have plenty of money.
Got it, big spender. You should head back first.
Celeste. You're here.
What are you doing here? I clearly made an appointment with your father.
My father hasn't been well lately. All matters concerning the Shaw family are now under my authority. So, if you need to buy something, you'll have to deal with me.
Sebastian. So it was you who instigated Summer Cole to destroy my samples and experimental data.
Now you're blaming me unfairly. I'm not that despicable. I merely informed Summer Cole that the wedding was off.
You know her temperament all too well. By doing this, she won't hate you. She'll just find a way to take it out on me. You did this on purpose.
Celeste. Believe it or not, I truly had no intention of marrying her. Besides,
your personal affairs don't interest me. Since you're the one calling the shots for the Shaws now, I think there's nothing left for us to discuss.
Celeste. Are you absolutely sure about this? If you can't get through this crisis, your years of work at Cole Corp will all go down the drain. Are you willing to accept that?
Even so, I will never bow down to you. You should know my temper.
I do. That's why what you need. I'll provide to you free of charge. I have only one condition. Cut ties with that pretty boy Hayes.
You mean Howard? I think you've misunderstood. He was adopted by my grandmother. He's practically my brother. It's not the kind of relationship you're imagining. Last time I said that, it was just to get under your skin.
Celeste, do you really think I'm an idiot?
Now I'm off to warm Celeste's bed. Get lost.
I saw him with my own eyes that day going into the hotel with you.
How is that possible?
I brought you breakfast. I made sure to ask Chloe. She said you've been staying here lately. So here I am.
He came that day to bring me food.
Bring you food? And ended up in bed?
You think everyone's like you, Sebastian.
Celeste. His Lancia capital, isn't it overseas? Tell him to get back to Wall Street immediately. And stay out of Harbor City. Then I'll give you the patent you want free of charge.
Howard is still my brother. Harbor City is also where he grew up. I can't possibly make such an unreasonable demand of him.
You just can't bear to let him go.
What if I offer double the price?
Do I look like I need money? This is my only condition. Nothing else is up for discussion.
I understand.
I'll be waiting for your good news. Howard Hayes. Just you wait. Celeste will give up on you.
Celeste.
You're still here.
I was waiting for you. So, did it go well?
Well enough. Let's go. My treat.
Hey. Do you have something to tell me?
You're back in Harbor City. How long are you planning to stay?
How long do you want me to stay?
I think your roots are overseas. It wouldn't be right to stay in Harbor City forever. You saw Grandma. She's still pretty healthy. You don't need to worry too much.
You want me to leave Harbor City? This is Sebastian Shaw's condition, isn't it? That explains why you suddenly wanted to have dinner with me today.
Since you've already guessed, I won't hide it from you. Sebastian Shaw is running the Shaw family now. He said, if you leave Harbor City, he'll unconditionally transfer the patent to me.
So, you're just abandoning me, without hesitation?
It's not that serious. He just mistakenly thinks we have that kind of relationship. That's why he made this demand. But you know, there's nothing between us. You're going back anyway. It's no loss for you.
If I said, I'm staying in Harbor City permanently?
Please, just help me out. Once I get through this crisis, you can come back. By then, Sebastian Shaw can't really stop you. Damn. Why do I feel so guilty?
Okay. I understand. I'll go back tomorrow.
You don't have to rush.
You miss me.
I have unfinished business to deal with. I paid the bill. Enjoy your meal. I'll send you off then.
Sir, perhaps you don't know. The Hale family's business empire also includes the biomedical sector. And they're the industry leader. Not just the Cole family, even the Shaw family has to watch the Hale family's moves. If you agree to return to the Hale family, everything you want will be within reach.
You picked your moment well.
So, sir, you're interested, isn't that right?
Celeste, didn't you say you were having trouble at work? How's that going now?
The new product I was developing, all the samples and data were destroyed. But luckily, Sebastian Shaw agreed to transfer the patent for a new product from the Shaw family that hasn't launched yet. So the problem is basically solved.
That's good. So, that's Sebastian Shaw. He didn't make any outrageous demands, did he?
No. This time, he must have found a conscience. Strange. Why do I feel I can't say the truth out loud? Could it be that I also think asking Howard to leave Harbor City is an outrageous demand? Since everything's settled now, then contact that guy and tell him to come see me again tonight.
Huh? Now?
Yeah, right now. I'm heading out first.
Okay. Strange. Why does Celeste seem a bit off? Hey, Howard Hayes. Celeste wants you to come over tonight.
Got it. I'll be right there.
How old are you?
So you are interested in me?
Just answer my question.
24.
You're the same age as Howard. Damn it. Why am I thinking about him again?
What? Did I remind you of someone?
No. You talk too much.
Sis, so you can feel sad and reluctant too. That's why you're venting like this. Tell the old man. I'm ready. Hello?
Howard? What do you mean by that? Didn't we agree I'd see you off?
No need, sis. If I see you, I'm afraid I won't want to leave. I'm about to board. Goodbye, sis.
We agreed I would personally. Hello?
Celeste. Alice Reed has been sued. The compensation is going to be astronomical. Her family begs you to let her off. Also, the board is demanding an explanation from you as soon as possible.
Tell Alice Reed that if she gives up Summer Cole, I'll let her off, and also tell the board that within 7 days, I'll deliver the new product.
7 days? Even though the lab recovered some of the experimental data and there's hope to replicate it, but 7 days definitely isn't enough time.
I've asked Sebastian Shaw for help. You can leave now.
Okay.
Hey, Celeste.
Howard Hayes has left Harbor City. Sebastian Shaw. When are you going to honor your promise?
Celeste, I knew you wouldn't let me down. He wasn't that important to you anyway.
I don't want to hear your nonsense. Set a time to transfer the new product patent to me.
What's the rush? The new product hasn't passed review yet. Once I get the certification, I'll sign the transfer agreement for you.
Fine. Once the certificate is issued, contact me again.
What a heartless woman. But that's exactly what I like about you. Celeste. You'll belong to me sooner or later.
Grandma, have a seat.
Celeste, dear. Howard's gone. Did you know?
I know. He told me. Howard's business is all overseas. It wasn't right for him to stay in Harbor City.
But he told me he was planning to gradually shift his focus to Harbor City. You're the one who asked him to leave.
Grandma,
I'm not blaming you. It's just that in Howard's heart, you're the most important person to him. Doing this must have hurt him deeply.
Grandma, what are you talking about? You're the one who adopted Howard back then. In his heart, the most important person is obviously you.
It seems you've forgotten. Back then, it was you who begged me to adopt Howard.
What?
Howard had a miserable childhood. His mother would beat and scold him at the slightest provocation. She even wouldn't even feed him. One time, you came across him and helped him.
Why don't you just die?
Stop it!
That little boy back then was Howard.
So you do remember, after you came back that day, you begged me to adopt him. But Howard had a legal guardian at the time. There was nothing I could do. It wasn't until 2 years later, after his mother passed away, that I managed to bring him home. In Howard's heart, you are the one who pulled him out of the darkness.
No wonder he was so attached to me when he was little. I just thought that was his personality.
Back when you decided to get engaged to that Shen boy, Howard Hayes immediately went abroad to study. Don't you understand why?
Grandma, are you saying? No. He can't like me. I'm his sister.
Even as his sister, you can't ask him to leave Harbor City just for the company's benefit, without any regard for his feelings. That's not right either, is it? I don't care if you and Howard end up together or not. I just hope you two can look out for each other.
I understand, Grandma. I'll reach out and apologize to him. Why isn't this guy answering his phone? He's not replying on WeChat either. Does he really hate me now? Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Celeste, should I send that guy over tonight?
No need. I haven't been in the mood lately. Besides, I'm past my ovulation window. I'll take a test in a few days. If it's negative, we'll try again next month.
Okay, got it. Celeste says she's not in the mood, so no date.
Not in the mood, huh? Is that so?
Celeste's in a bad mood. Why are you so happy?
Chloe, thanks for all your help lately. Please take this card. I hope it's acceptable.
Weird. Everyone's acting weird. And since when can I be bought with money?
Did the license come through?
No. The Howards are being unreasonable. They're blocking me. They claim my documents aren't compliant. Bastards. I never did anything to offend them.
Sebastian, you're not trying to back out of your promise, are you? Saying that on purpose. As it happens, I'm having second thoughts too. I want Howard Hayes back.
Hold on. I heard the Howards recently welcomed some illegitimate son back. Old Master Howard even named him to inherit the family business. In a couple of days, I'll find a chance to meet with him and see if he can cut us some slack.
The new head of the Howard family. Maybe I can go through the Howards. That way, I can get Howard Hayes back.
Celeste, there's a banquet invitation here. Would you like to take a look and see if you want to attend?
Decline it.
But this invitation is from the Howards. Apparently, this banquet is for the Howard family's new head. All of Harbor City's elite are invited.
The Howards. Talk about perfect timing. Just when I needed it most. Tell the Howards I'll be there on time.
Understood.
3 whole days. I've called Howard so many times. He won't pick up. That guy wouldn't really be planning to cut me off, would he? Whatever. One last try. If he still doesn't answer, then I'll never contact him again.
Hey, Celeste.
Howard, you finally picked up.
Sorry about that. I've been a bit busy lately.
It's fine. I'm just glad you're not mad. I'm sorry. I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have made such an unreasonable request of you. You can come back anytime.
What about you? Without the Shaw family's help, how will you get through this?
That's my problem. I'll figure something else out.
But I can't bear to put you in a difficult position. Tell the old man I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
That guy. What does he mean by that?
Celeste. You're here too. Don't worry. Once I meet the new head of the Hale family, I'll beg him properly to get our new product approved as soon as possible. That way, I can fulfill my promise to you.
That won't be necessary. I'll handle the new product issue myself. No need for you to trouble yourself.
Celeste. What do you mean by that?
It means I regret it. I shouldn't have asked Howard to leave Harbor City.
Celeste. How long have you two been together? And you're already this attached to him?
Sebastian. What we've always had is just a family relationship.
Bullshit family. In the past 4 years, I've never once heard you mention this guy. We just broke up, and now he pops up out of nowhere.
Enough. No matter what my relationship with him is, you have no right to question me. You said it yourself. We broke up a long time ago.
Celeste. When you said you'd find a way, you weren't planning to go through the new head of the Hale family, were you?
What if I am?
Naive. The Shaw and Hale families still have some connections. He might still give me some face. But as for you, I'm afraid you don't even have the right to speak to him.
Whether it works or not, I have to try.
You going this far for that pretty boy? Too bad. That path of yours is doomed to fail. Old Mr. Hale is here. Mr. Hale. I'm Sebastian Shaw. Do you remember me?
Oh, the Shaw family kid, right? How's your father's health?
My father is doing well. Thank you for your concern.
Mr. Hale. I'm Celeste Cole. From the Cole Group.
Sir.
Careful. Celeste. You see, without an introduction, you don't even have the right to speak to Mr. Hale. So your only option is to beg me.
Your terms. I can't accept them.
What's so great about that pretty boy? That you'd even give up your company? Don't forget, if the new product can't launch, you'll be voted off the board.
This old body of mine really isn't what it used to be. Fortunately, I've already chosen a successor. The reason I've invited everyone here today is to introduce him.
To all of you.
Howard, come on down.
Howard.
So handsome.
Impossible. How could he be the new head of the Hale family?
Howard Hayes. It really is him.
This is the heir that old Master Howard insisted on appointing against all opposition, the designated successor. He truly has an extraordinary presence.
I heard he's an illegitimate child, and his mother's background is quite unsavory. I wonder why old Master Huo chose him.
Well, you just don't know, do you? He's the legendary god of venture capital, the real boss behind Lancer Capital. With skills like that, no wonder old Master Huo insisted on bringing him back to the Hale family.
Grandfather. Everyone. I am Howard Hale. I look forward to your continued support in the future.
So, he never left Harbor City at all. He went back to the Hale family. I've been worrying for nothing these past few days.
What the hell is going on? Are you guys messing with me again?
No. Let go of me.
Sebastian Shaw, I warned you not to harass Celeste. Since you never learn, then, from today onward, the Hale family will cease all cooperation with the Shaw family.
On what grounds? Grandpa Hayes, please say something.
From now on, all matters of the Hayes family will be decided by Howard. His word is law.
Sebastian. After you.
Celeste.
Celeste. Are you mad at me?
How could I possibly be mad at you? Hayes. No. Howard.
Celeste. What you're looking for, the Hayes family has it too, and not just one kind. Aren't you even a little tempted?
Sebastian's been using that to control me. What? Are you trying to do the same? Let go of me. Put me down. Let me go. What do you even want?
Celeste, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you. I've never told anyone about my connection to the Hayes family, because before this, I never thought I'd return to the Hayes family.
But you're the head of the Hayes family now. Could it be, because of Lancashire Capital, that your grandfather chose you?
Maybe. Anyway, now I can help you, Celeste. Celeste. Next time you're faced with a choice like that, you won't just abandon me without a second thought.
Me? I already apologized to you. And I just turned Sebastian Shaw down.
So, I won't make things hard for you, sis. Sign this contract, all the problems you're facing will be solved. People like Sebastian Shaw won't be able to control you anymore.
Unconditional transfer. No. I can't sign it.
Why not?
Howard. Even if we're family, there's no reason for you to sacrifice for me like this. And I have nothing to give you in return. So I can't sign it.
Celeste. It seems you know what kind of return I want.
Well, I can't give you that.
These past few days I was gone. It must have been hard on you, right? Celeste. You clearly have feelings for me.
So these past few days, you were deliberately ignoring my calls.
That's right. If I didn't do that, how could I see what's truly in your heart?
Don't get the wrong idea. I admit. These past few days have been really hard for me. But as your older sister, I ignored your feelings and made an unreasonable demand of you. Feeling guilty is only natural.
Sis, why won't you just give me a chance?
I don't understand what you're talking about. Can I go now?
You're not planning to sign this agreement now. If you leave, what are you going to do?
You're giving it to me unconditionally. Of course I can't sign that. But what if I bought this patent at market price? I wonder if you'd be willing, Howard. Please deliver this contract to the board of directors.
The number 31 new product patent transfer, is it still the Howard family's patent? Celeste, you actually managed to get through to the Howard family?
Just got lucky. Anyway, with this contract, we can at least give the board an explanation, but we can't rely entirely on this patent. Go tell the lab that research still needs to be prioritized. We can't fall behind the market.
I understand.
Hello.
Hello, is this Miss Celeste Cole? This is Howard's grandfather. I'd like to meet with you, if it's convenient.
Grandpa Hayes.
Have a seat. So you're the Celeste that Howard has been thinking about all along. Thank you. If it weren't for you, Given Howard's resentment towards our family, he probably never would have returned to us.
What do you mean?
What? Howard never told you. It's shameful to say. Back then, Howard's mother brought him and knelt at the entrance of our family home, begging me to let them in. I refused.
Why?
Howard's birth mother was of low status, unworthy of entering our family. As for Howard, back then he was quiet and didn't show any particular talent, so I said it myself. He wasn't worthy of the Howard name.
Why don't you just die?
Stop. No wonder. Because of what you said, Howard has lived with his mother's domestic violence ever since, beaten black and blue every day.
That woman is indeed not presentable.
Is that the point? Even if Howard's mother wronged him, you had plenty of ways to make his life easier. But you did nothing. No wonder he resists the Hale family so much, never mentioning his connection to them.
So, I should thank you. Back then, when I first found him and asked him to return to take the position of head of the Hale family, he refused.
So it's because of me. I made him leave Harbor City, and that's why he decided to return to the Hale family. Where's Howard? He doesn't have to humble himself like this. Even if—
Miss Cole, he has no way back now. Now, everyone knows I value him highly. If he gives up the position of head of the Hale family now, his situation will become very dangerous. Miss Cole, if you truly care for Howard, then marry him. As long as you agree, I'll immediately order the preparations for your wedding.
Celeste. Celeste. Grandfather, what did you say to her?
It's a good thing. Miss Cole, once you've made up your mind, call me.
The old man's words you shouldn't take to heart. He's a master at manipulating people. Don't fall for his tricks.
But what he said is true, isn't it? You clearly hate the Hale family, yet because of me, you accepted the position of head of the Hale family.
Do you know what being the head of the Hale family means? I do hate the Hale family. But I don't have to turn my back on money and power.
But is this really what you want?
Of course. But what I want most is you.
Stop.
Did the old man tell you to marry me?
How did you know?
He knows now how important you are to me, so he definitely won't pass up this chance to win me over. So, Celeste, what's your answer?
What if I say no?
If you say no, that old man will definitely force me to go on blind dates.
Really? With your status now, I'm afraid all the socialites in Harbor City are at your disposal.
Celeste, do you really want me to marry someone else?
Howard, I've always thought of you as a younger brother. Let's just be family. Isn't that good? Why does this kiss feel so familiar?
Now, we can't be siblings anymore. After all, no siblings. Kiss.
Even so, there's no future for us.
I don't understand. Just because I call you sis, you're giving me a death sentence?
I'm not giving you a death sentence. It's that I never planned to fall in love or get married. I never intended to build an intimate relationship with any man.
Why? Just because Sebastian Shaw betrayed you, you're not going to accept anyone else?
It's not about him. It's because I'm pregnant. I've been telling you I have a date. You thought I was lying. I haven't taken a test, but my period is really late this month. I'm pretty sure I am. What? You don't believe me?
No. So, Are you planning to marry your date?
Of course not. I was with him just to get pregnant. I don't even know what he looks like. Now that I have a child, it's over between us.
Let me be the baby's father. Okay?
You're crazy.
Celeste. I'm serious. I'll take good care of you and the baby.
I don't need that. This child belongs to me alone.
Celeste.
And one more thing. What just happened never happened. If you still respect me, don't let it happen again.
What did you say? Howard Hayes is actually a member of the Hale family, and he's the sole heir designated by the patriarch. The only one?
Yes.
Then his status is higher than Sebastian Shaw's, right? Celeste, aren't you tempted?
Chloe, you seem really eager for me to be with him.
Not really. I just think his qualifications are genuinely quite good. And he likes you so much. If you two got together, wouldn't that be a good thing?
Have you forgotten I'm still dating another man? I might even be pregnant by now. You trying to set me up with him isn't really appropriate, is it?
Well, actually.
Right. You must have that man's information, right? Let me see it.
Didn't you say you didn't want to know who he was?
I changed my mind. What? Is there something wrong with his file?
No. Let me find it for you. This is him. His name is Arthur. He's a mixed-race model.
Not bad. So this Arthur was the man originally meant to be set up with me?
Yes, yes. Celeste. What do you mean by that?
How much did Howard Hayes pay you to cover for him?
Celeste.
Don't give me that.
I'm innocent.
So the man I was with last night was Howard Hayes.
I'm sorry.
No wonder. Every time I told him I had a date, he never seemed to care. And that night...
What? Do I remind you of someone?
That bastard.
Yeah.
The man you set me up with suddenly turned into Howard Hayes.
This really has nothing to do with me. It was all Howard Hayes. He sent Arthur away beforehand. I couldn't reach Arthur, and then I found out the person you slept with was him. My first instinct was to call you right away.
Then why didn't you?
Because of that Howard Hayes. He said you two had already slept together. Even if I told you, it would only upset you. And he also said he's loved you for many years. He begged me to give him a chance. I had a moment of weakness.
Acted first and asked for forgiveness later. Then pulled in an ally. He's really cunning and resourceful. No wonder the old master of the Hale family insisted he become the head of the family.
Yeah. He's so devious. Celeste. I'm really, really sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you. I just felt if there's anyone in this world who can make you happy, it has to be him. After all this time between you two, aren't you even a little bit moved?
Chloe, you know my plan.
I know. But what if you end up liking him?
I won't change my mind. So whether I like him or not doesn't matter.
I understand. So, what are you gonna do now? Confront him?
Since you agreed to give him a chance, there must be a deadline, right?
There is. Once the 3-month period is up, if you haven't fallen for him, he'll stay away from you for good. He'll never see you again.
3 months. In that case, I don't need to confront him. When the 3 months are up, just make him keep his promise. Just don't let him know he's been exposed. Okay.
Celeste. How did you find out?
I told him I was pregnant. He seemed really happy. He even said he'd be the father of my child. Once I got suspicious. The evidence was everywhere.
You're pregnant?
Yeah. I just got tested at the hospital before coming here. I really am.
So, are you planning to keep it?
Of course. I just need a child. Who the man is doesn't matter. Arthur would do, and so would Howard Hayes. I doubt he'd dare to admit he's the biological father.
Yeah, he definitely wouldn't. Hello, Howard.
Chloe, do you still need me over at Celeste's place?
No. Celeste is pregnant. You can step back now.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. She's already been to the hospital for a checkup. Hey, don't forget about our 3-month deadline. When the time comes, you can't use being the father as an excuse, or you'll regret it.
I know.
Celeste has already agreed. Celeste, once that 3-month deadline is up, you two will have nothing to do with each other. Are you really okay with that?
It's fine. I'm used to it. I'll head out first.
Howard, you're here. Oh my, you're the head of the Hale family now. You must be very busy. What brings you here?
Grandma, stop teasing me. You rest, I'll go cook.
Wait. Have a seat first. First, tell me how things are going with you and Celeste.
Grandma, I can feel that Celeste still has feelings for me. But she just won't accept me. She even said she never plans on dating or getting married in her life.
That child is actually serious. Could it be that she still hasn't emerged from the shadow of her mother's death?
Celeste's mom. You mean Aunt Serena?
Yes. You know my daughter, Serena. She passed away when Celeste was 10.
I know. I heard she was in poor health before she passed.
No, she didn't die from an illness. She jumped off a building. Before Celeste turned 10. Life was pretty happy. All the neighbors envied their family. Everyone said she had a great father.
But Celeste's stepsister is only a year younger than her. That.
Yes, who would have thought that Gregory Cole was already cheating while my daughter was pregnant? When my daughter found out the truth, she completely broke down. She couldn't accept that the husband she loved so deeply had betrayed her long ago.
So she chose to end her own life.
For Celeste, her mother was killed by that so-called love. So, she became extremely pessimistic about men and marriage. Later, as she grew up, I thought she had moved on. But now it seems the pain in her heart never healed.
But 4 years ago, she agreed to a marriage alliance with the Shaw family.
Actually, she didn't like Sebastian Shaw. It was just a business arrangement. But after 4 years together, she must have been somewhat moved. And then what happened? That Shaw boy betrayed her. So Celeste just shut herself off completely.
I just need a child. As for who you are, what you look like, I'm not interested at all. Because I don't need any man in my life. From start to finish. You'd better just be a symbol. Once you walk out that door, we're strangers.
No wonder she said those things.
Back then, Gregory Cole was afraid his reputation would be tarnished, so he covered it up. I was worried Celeste would be gossiped about, so I kept quiet. But it's best if you keep this to yourself. Don't go asking Celeste about it again.
I understand.
Dad, it's time to honor your promise.
What? You're actually pregnant?
Of course. I've already prepared the agreement. You just need to sign it.
No, you can't sign it.
That's right, Dad. You promised me 20% of the shares, and you haven't delivered on that either. What right does she have?
Your engagement to the Shaws is off. The dowry Dad promised you naturally can't be fulfilled. You're the one who lacks the ability. Why should I suffer for it?
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, Sebastian would never have called off our wedding.
Then go beg him to take you back. Maybe he'll agree. After all, the Hale family has blacklisted the Shaws. The Shaws are on the brink of collapse. Right now, besides you, no one else is willing to wade into this mess with the Shaws.
You.
Dad. The fact is, I'm pregnant. This is your first grandchild, after all. You should show some support.
No. She's not even a month pregnant. We don't even know if she'll carry to term. Honey, even if you want to give it, wait until the baby is born. It won't be too late then.
Dad. What do you think?
Celeste. I think your aunt is right. Celeste. It's not that I don't want to keep my promise. But it's only been such a short time. How did you get pregnant so quickly?
Exactly. That report could easily be fake. She's just here to swindle you out of your money.
Dad. So you think so too?
No. What I mean is, just to be safe, let's wait until the baby is born.
But by then, what other excuse will you have to stall?
That's not what I meant at all.
Too bad. I didn't come here today to leave empty-handed. If you don't sign today, I'll contact the media tomorrow. I'll expose the truth about my mother's death, how you've been coddling your mistress and her illegitimate daughter, and drove your lawful wife to her death. I'm sure the public would love that story.
Now, Celeste. Don't be rash. If you do this, the Cole Group's stock will plummet. It won't do you any good.
It won't. But you never intended to hand the Cole Group over to me anyway. Why should I care about the company?
Who says I never intended to? Give you the company? You're still young. Oh, right. Aren't you pregnant? The priority now is to rest and take good care of yourself. Once the baby is born, we can discuss everything.
There's nothing to discuss. If you don't want your reputation ruined, sign it.
Celeste, have I been too lenient with you all these years? How dare you threaten me?
Yes, Celeste. All these years, your father has always favored you. Over Summer.
When Summer climbed into Sebastian Shaw's bed and snatched that engagement right from under me, I didn't feel any favoritism then.
Enough, Celeste. If you don't care about your mother being gossiped about after her death, then go ahead and expose it. All right. I know you're a good, filial child. You wouldn't want your mother to not rest in peace, right?
Sir, the new head of the Hale family is here.
The new head of the Hale family? Show him in, quickly.
Howard, what is he doing here?
I heard the new head of the Hale family is still single. Sonny, your luck has arrived.
Mr. Hayes, how is it you?
Aren't you Celeste's little gold digger?
There must be some mistake.
It seems your information is a bit outdated, Chairman Cole.
The Hale family head's insignia. You really are the new head of the Hale family.
No wonder. No wonder the Shaw family was targeted by the Hales.
The head of the Hale family. What brings you to my humble home?
Chairman Cole, you're getting old. It's time to step aside. Chairman Cole, a man should know his limits. Otherwise, you'll be the one left embarrassed.
I will inform the board. From now on, you will take over the Cole Group.
Thank you, Dad.
Howard, I helped you. Why won't you even give me a decent look?
When he lowered his voice to speak, it sounded exactly like that man's. It was the same. How did I only notice it now? If you want us to stay as siblings, then of course I'll treat you well. Otherwise, we should just stop seeing each other.
Howard, I've made up my mind. From now on, I'll just be your brother. I won't cross that line. Didn't I say it before? If you have no plans to start a family, then I won't even consider getting married. So, I'll stay by your side forever.
Stop joking around.
I'm not joking. Howard, you're really pregnant?
Why are you asking? What's it to you?
What do you mean, what's it to me? I am, after all, this child's uncle in name.
You shameless jerk. How can you even say that? Then, as the child's uncle, shouldn't you show some support?
I don't plan on getting married anyway. So let your child be my heir.
You're insane. You know perfectly well this child is yours. Why are you acting so magnanimous?
I'm serious.
What about the Hale family?
The Hale family? I happen to despise the Hale family. Having their lineage end with me from now on. Wouldn't that be interesting? Let's go. Let's go visit Grandma.
Take your time.
Celeste, have some more lettuce.
Oh, Celeste. She doesn't eat lettuce. Here. Have this.
I know. But lettuce is rich in folic acid. You should have some too, Celeste.
What's going on?
Grandma. Howard's right. I really should eat more lettuce. To get more vitamins.
Celeste, I heard you say earlier. Your father is finally willing to give up control.
Yes. At first. He wouldn't even give me the shares. He promised me. So I had no choice. I brought up what happened to Mom. To threaten him. But he didn't budge. In the end. Howard was the one who helped me.
The reason I put up with it all those years was because he said he'd leave the company to you. And now, it took Howard stepping in for him to finally give up control. If I'd known, I would have.
Grandma. Don't blame yourself. It's not just you. Even I thought he might have a shred of conscience left. But look how that turned out. I still underestimated him. Anyway, all men are like that.
Celeste. Well, not exactly. Not every man in the world is like your father. Heartless and ungrateful.
Yeah. And then there are men like Sebastian Shaw, who want to have their cake and eat it too.
Well, who says? There aren't any good men in the world. There are.
Look at me and your grandfather.
We had a good life together, didn't we?
I
think Howard is a good one. Celeste, don't be so pessimistic.
Maybe. But I don't want to gamble on those odds anymore.
Celeste.
Grandma. Anyway, the company is mine now. So you don't have to worry. You don't need to stress about it anymore. Howard is such a good cook. You better not let that go to waste. Eat up.
Yeah.
Here, fish.
You have some too.
Miss Cole, your lunch.
By the way, what's the update on Alice?
Sigh. For some reason, Alice absolutely refuses to implicate Summer.
I don't know what Summer put in her head. Then file a lawsuit. She either pays up, or she goes to jail.
Okay. Yes. Miss Cole? Are you okay?
I'm fine. I probably can't eat seafood. Take it away for now.
I'll go buy you something else.
Don't bother. In half an hour, I have a meeting. There probably isn't enough time.
But
it's fine. I'm not hungry. Howard. You can leave now.
You can't just not eat like this.
I'm not hungry.
I know you're having bad morning sickness right now. You can't keep much down. I had someone specially teach me how to make meals for pregnant women. I promise it won't make you nauseous. What? Do you need me to feed you?
You just took over the Hale family business. You should be very busy. Why do you have time to come see me?
Taking care of you is my top priority.
Really? But the baby inside me doesn't have a damn thing to do with you. What are you after?
What do I want? You should know better than anyone.
I shouldn't have asked.
Sigh. You mean? Howard Hayes cooks for you every day. And he specially makes pregnancy meals for you.
Yeah. And the weird thing is, only his cooking doesn't make me feel sick. I have to eat it.
Weird. No. That's not weird at all. This shows that he's been putting in a lot of effort behind the scenes.
It's only because this child is his.
Well, Even so, not many men can do that. Celeste, Howard is really great.
People can change. Who knows how long he'll keep it up. Anyway, in 2 more months, he won't have a reason to see me anymore. I have things at the company, I got to go.
Hey. You're pregnant, after all, can't you take it easy?
If even this workload is too much to handle, then he doesn't deserve to be my child.
You're Celeste Cole?
I am. May I ask who you are?
I'm Alice Reed's father. Can I beg you to let my daughter go? Her mother and I have worked day and night for so many years. We finally managed to put her through school. But because of some trivial matter at work, she ends up in prison for a few years. She'll be ruined.
Mr. Reed, I understand how you feel. But this isn't just a minor work issue. She accepted bribes and deliberately destroyed company samples. It caused hundreds of millions in losses.
But...
And I also gave her a chance to make amends. I said if she revealed who bribed her, I could let her off, but she refused to do it. Mr. Reed, instead of pleading with me here, you should go back and talk to your daughter.
No. My daughter said that person is her benefactor. She can't betray her benefactor.
When did Summer Cole start doing good deeds? In that case, I can only uphold my company's legitimate rights. Mr. Reed, I can't help you. Please leave.
Miss Cole, since you won't spare my daughter, then die.
Someone. I'll take you to the hospital.
The wound is quite deep. It might have damaged nerves. It's best to stay in the hospital for observation.
I'll go handle the admission paperwork.
Okay.
Are you crazy? Even if you wanted to stop him, there were plenty of ways. Why grab the knife barehanded?
I wasn't thinking that far ahead at the time. All I could think about was making sure that knife didn't hurt you.
Would you like some water?
Okay.
Does it hurt?
You're worried about me.
I am not.
It's just a minor injury. It's fine. It'll heal in a few days.
The doctor said the cut is very deep. It could have damaged your nerves. How can you still smile?
So what if it damaged my nerves? It won't affect me living on my own later. Anyway, I don't need you to take responsibility for me.
I never intended to take responsibility for you.
Oh. All right. From now on, you must never let strangers get close to you. And also, you must take bodyguards whenever you go out.
Now you're lecturing me.
Celeste, I'm not joking. It's a good thing I was here today. If I hadn't been, the consequences would have been unthinkable. Even if you don't think about yourself, think about the baby in your belly.
So it all comes down to the baby.
What?
Nothing. I'll be more careful.
Hello, ma'am. There's an issue at the company.
Okay, I'll be right there. I have an emergency. I'll take care of your hospital admission paperwork. You focus on recovering.
Remember to take bodyguards.
Celeste, you asked me to look into why Alice Reed said the second young lady is her benefactor. Turns out, the second young lady is Alice Reed's sponsor.
Make the arrangements. I want to see Alice Reed.
Yes, ma'am.
Celeste, please, have mercy on my father. He just acted on impulse. That's why he did what he did. He's really not a bad person. I'm begging you.
This morning, your father was just like you, kneeling before me, begging me to let him off the hook. I refused. Then he pulled out a knife and tried to hurt me. If I refuse now, are you planning to follow his example?
No. Of course not. Celeste. If you're willing to spare my father, I'm willing to reveal who bribed me.
Your father said. That person is your benefactor. Even if you went to jail, you wouldn't talk. But now, for your father's sake, you've changed your mind.
My father is old. And he's not in good health. He can't go to prison. But I'm still young.
Too bad. I don't intend to spare him.
Celeste. Don't you want to know who put me up to destroying the sample?
You'd volunteer that information?
I absolutely would not.
Back then, a sponsor named Little Sunflower funded your education. They wrote you several letters of encouragement. That's how you got into a top university. Not long ago, Summer Cole came to you with your reply letters. So you assumed she was Little Sunflower, right?
How do you know that?
The letters Summer Cole had weren't complete. The rest are here with me. This is your own handwriting. You should recognize it.
You.
Summer Cole stole your letters from me and impersonated your sponsor.
It's you. You're Little Sunflower.
That's right. Little Sunflower was my mother's nickname. After she passed away, in her name, I established a charity foundation. You weren't the only one I sponsored back then. Later, I recruited all of them into the Cole Group.
No wonder. No wonder I received a job offer from the Cole Group right after graduation.
You were the most outstanding among them, and I intended to focus on training you. I never expected this.
I'm sorry, Celeste. I'm sorry. I really didn't know. I thought Summer Cole was the one who helped me back then, so I...
Even if Summer Cole is your benefactor, you still shouldn't have done such a thing. You'd better behave yourself. Let's go.
Great. Now Alice definitely won't cover for Summer anymore. By the way, Celeste, how do you plan to deal with Alice and her father?
I might let Alice off the hook, but her father must face legal consequences.
But the board said that you weren't actually hurt. If you push too hard, it might cause public opinion to escalate and damage the Cole Group's reputation.
It's true I wasn't hurt, but someone got injured saving me.
I understand.
By the way, do you know what injured people should eat to regain their strength?
The old master found out you were injured saving Miss Cole, and he was furious. Young master, since Miss Goo doesn't like you, why bother going this far? You got injured saving Miss Cole, and now she's nowhere to be seen.
Uncle Black. Enough. You're here.
I was just passing by. I was worried you hadn't eaten, so I brought you something.
Thanks, Celeste. I'm actually pretty hungry. Unlike some people who show up empty-handed and still have the nerve to talk trash about others.
Young master, I've already ordered a nutritious meal for you. It'll be here any minute.
By the time your meal gets here, I'll have starved to death. Celeste, my hands aren't working so well. In a bit, you might have to feed me.
Maybe Uncle Black should do it.
No. He needs to give me a work report. Celeste, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay. Only because you got hurt saving me.
Young master, regarding recent work matters, there's nothing much to report. The most pressing issue at hand is your lifelong commitment. This is a list the old master carefully selected for you of eligible heiresses. Please be sure to review it carefully.
Didn't I already tell the old man? I'm not getting married in this lifetime. Is he deaf?
Young master, as the head of the Hale family, marrying and having children is also your responsibility. Miss Celeste, please help me talk some sense into the young master.
Celeste, Do you think I should marry one of these heiresses?
Of course.
Get out. Then, sis, help me take a good look. See who's more suitable.
Miss Foster from Universal International. I've dealt with her before. She's smart, beautiful, and has a great personality. You shouldn't miss out on her.
Sis, you really are wholeheartedly looking out for me. Fine. I'll pick her. Tomorrow, I'll have Grandpa propose the marriage.
As I thought, all that talk about never getting married was just a lie to me. Good. When you get married, I'll definitely give you a generous gift.
Sis, you're really cruel to yourself. What a shame. I won't let you have your way. In this lifetime, we're destined to be entangled together. Because the baby in your belly is mine.
He actually admitted it just like that. That bastard. What do you mean?
What I mean is, your date is me. So, was my performance satisfactory?
You're shameless.
Sis, why get so angry? It's not like you didn't already know about this.
What are you talking about?
Celeste. I'm not talking nonsense, I'm saying that I'm the father of the baby. You already knew that, didn't you? Otherwise, that day, you wouldn't have said those things.
In the end, it's all about the baby. This bastard is really sharp. Let go of me first.
I won't let go. Celeste. When you found out the father was me, what did you think? What was going through your mind? Were you angry? Or happy? Weren't you secretly pleased that I'm the father?
Enough. Even if you are the father, there's no future for us.
But you still decided to have it. You can't tell me you don't have even a little bit of feelings for me.
I'm having this baby because I want a child. As for whether the father is you or someone else, it doesn't matter to me. Don't flatter yourself.
But you know I have feelings for you. You know how I feel.
Do you want me to get rid of it? If you keep harassing me like this, I won't hesitate to do it.
Celeste.
I know about your agreement with Chloe. Even though the 3 months aren't up yet, but given the situation, I think you can fulfill your promise early.
Fulfill my promise? You want me to leave you right now? And never show my face to you again?
Yes.
I don't get it. Even someone like Sebastian Shaw, you were willing to give him a chance. Why not me?
The two of you are different. Back then, I had absolutely no expectations for Sebastian. But with you.
So you admit you like me. Celeste, just trust me this once, okay? I won't turn into a man like your father. And you won't turn into your mother, okay?
Grandma told you everything.
Yes.
Did she also tell you that I watched my mother jump? That scene. I'll never forget it. Back then, I kept thinking. At the moment she jumped, how much pain must she have been in? But even so, she still chose to jump. To end her own life. Doesn't that mean the pain my father caused her was 1,000 times worse than death? Tell me. How could I not be afraid?
Celeste.
I know. What happened when you were 10 gave you certain feelings for me. But I'm not 10 anymore. I don't have that faith or resolve. So, just let me go. Mom. It's been so long since I last visited you. The Cole group is now completely mine. And also, I'm pregnant. The baby has no father. And I have no husband. You must be so happy for me. This way, we'll never have to face betrayal again. Grandpa Hayes.
It is you. This is your mother's grave.
Yes.
Is Howard's mother also buried here?
I've never seen Howard come here.
Is that so? Then it seems. Back then, when Howard asked me to buy this plot, it was all for you.
What do you mean by that?
4 years ago, this cemetery was scheduled for demolition. It was also after many years that Howard first came to our house.
Sir, there's a young man outside. He insisted I give this to you. I took a peek. Inside are photos of the eldest young master in compromising situations.
Pathetic. Let that person in. I want to see for myself who dares to mess with the Hayes family. You're
Howard Hayes. Hudson Hale is my biological father.
You've been collecting embarrassing photos of your father. What are you trying to do?
The South Hill Cemetery is going to be demolished, but my mother is still buried there. I don't want her to be disturbed. So I'm using these photos to make you buy the South Hill Cemetery.
And what if I refuse?
You once said I wasn't worthy of being a Hale, but the blood of the Hale family does run in my veins. If I reveal all this as Hudson Hale's biological son, to expose everything, I think it would be a huge blow to the Hales.
You might be able to ruin the Hale family's reputation, but you won't come out of this unscathed either.
A mutually destructive outcome? Sounds fun to me. If that's your choice, then I'll respect it.
Wait. I agreed to his terms. I spent $300 million to buy the South Hill Cemetery. Back then, the strategy and courage he showed left a deep impression on me. From then on, I started keeping an eye on him. But it wasn't until today that I realized everything he did was for you.
I did mention this matter to Howard.
Celeste. Sis. Why are you crying?
The South Hill Cemetery is going to be demolished, but my mother is buried there. I begged my father. He said the South Hill Cemetery was too expensive. He couldn't afford it.
I promise I'll find a way, okay? Don't worry.
But at the time, what he said, I didn't take it seriously. Not long after, I heard the news that the Hale family bought that cemetery plot. It won't be demolished. I was really happy about it. I never imagined it was Howard.
Miss Cole, perhaps you could reconsider the engagement with Howard. These days, Howard's been completely absorbed in his work. But I can see he still hasn't gotten over you. This is just an old man's personal wish. After all these years, I owe him so much. I just want him to have a better life.
Mom, tell me, what should I do? The company's new product launch has been out for a week now. Our new product.
Celeste, you actually got Sunny arrested by the police. I'll fight you. Let go of me. Celeste, you dare to harm your own sister. You'll get what's coming to you.
What kind of sister is she to me? And she got arrested because she bribed an employee under the group, causing the group losses in the hundreds of millions. The evidence is solid. On behalf of the Cole Group, I'm filing a lawsuit against her. Any problem with that?
I don't believe it. You must have framed Sunny. I know all these years you've been trying to drive the two of us out. I'll kill you.
Enough. Aren't you ashamed enough?
Gregory, Sunny is our only daughter. I'm begging you. You have to find a way. Save her. If anything happens to Sunny, I won't want to live either.
Everyone, out.
Celeste, you're now the head of the group. If you just agree, Sunny can come home. Dad is here. Please.
I will not settle this. She needs to stay in jail. For me to feel at ease.
But Sunny is your own sister.
All these years, she's been tripping me up, openly and secretly. Don't tell me you didn't know.
Even so, you can't just let her go to jail. I've already given you the company. Aren't you satisfied yet?
I earned the company with my own skills. I don't owe you anything. And another thing. Have you forgotten who you owe your success to? It was my mother who gave you your first startup capital. And it was my mother who helped you recruit your first talents. That's how the Cole Group got to where it is today.
Enough. No wonder you're just like your mother. Always so unforgiving when you're right. Whenever I think about your mother killing herself out of misery, I find it hilarious.
What did you say?
I said I never loved her. I pursued her back then, just to use her. All the kindness I showed her was just an act.
The only person your father ever truly loved is me.
You've been acting as Gregory Cole for 10 years.
Yes, 10 years. So what? For the Cole Group, none of this matters, Celeste. I didn't want it to come to this, but why are you pushing so hard? I'm just telling the truth. Your mother, she was a fool, a complete and utter fool.
That's right. I sent her the chat records between Gregory and me. Only then did she realize that he was just using her. So, she broke down and killed herself to make way for me.
So Mom knew all along that you never loved her. There was never any betrayal. Only deception.
Right. Exactly.
If that's the case, then it's even less likely that my mother would have killed herself. She was never that weak. Unless you two killed her.
Now, Celeste, you can't just say things like that. Yes, your mother clearly committed suicide. You saw it yourself. How could you forget?
Why are you so worked up? I was just saying. What? Did I hit a nerve?
Celeste, you guessed right.
What do you mean by that? Did you find something?
I did find something, enough to prove your mother didn't kill herself.
Evidence. You have evidence.
Celeste, don't panic.
18 years ago, the Cole Group once developed a compound with the codename 678. This compound has strong hallucinogenic effects, so it never passed approval. The records show samples of compound 678. We once lost one.
Hallucinogenic. So you killed my mother?
I don't know. It's not related to me.
No. Your mother's death is not related to me. During that time, your mother was fighting with me about divorce every day. It made me mentally unstable. I don't know why, either. Suddenly one day, I brought the sample of 678 back home. Who knew? Your mother accidentally ingested it.
You unintentionally brought the sample home. My mother unintentionally ingested it. There aren't so many accidents in this world.
Celeste, no matter if you believe it or not, your mother's death really has nothing to do with me. I really didn't know after she took the drug, she would jump off the building.
I've already called the police. What the truth really is. Explain it to the police. Someone.
No, it's not like this.
Celeste. It's not like this. Celeste. I'll take you to the hospital. The doctor said the baby is fine. You're just too tired. And need rest.
Howard, how did you think of investigating my mother's cause of death?
I always felt Serena wasn't such a weak person. Otherwise, she wouldn't have raised such an excellent daughter like you. Perhaps her departure was indeed an accident. But no matter what, this at least proves she didn't commit suicide.
You're right. Actually, over these years, I often wondered if it was because I wasn't good enough. Otherwise, how could my mother leave me alone? Now it seems she wasn't trying to abandon me.
Right. Gregory also said at that time Serena was discussing divorce with him. What she must have been thinking at that time was to take you away and start a new life.
Celeste. You're awake.
How are you feeling? Take it easy.
Grandma, Chloe. What are you two doing here?
Howard asked me to come. You need to stay in the hospital for observation for a couple of days.
Howard told me everything. All these years, I couldn't understand how Serena could have done something so irrational. Only now do I realize I was wrong to blame her.
Grandma, please don't be upset. Mom wouldn't blame us.
Celeste. So, have you let go of your grudge now? Are you willing to give Howard a chance?
I just found out you're pregnant. The baby is Howard's. Oh dear. If you ask me, you're being stubborn. Even in this situation. Why are you still refusing to be with him?
Grandma, it's not something I can explain to you in a few words. Where is he?
You mean Howard? Didn't you say you didn't want to see him around? He didn't want to annoy you. So, after bringing Grandma and me here, he left first. What? Do you want to see him?
How about giving him a call and asking him to come over?
No. I'm still a bit dizzy. I need to rest for a while.
This is a new product I've been working on. Alcohol-free and caffeine-free. Even pregnant women can drink it.
Not bad at all. I feel like this place has completely transformed.
Well, before. Howard Hayes wanted to thank me, so he gave me some money, and so, I decided to renovate the whole shop. Gave it a complete makeover. So, you two, how have things been lately?
Nothing much. We haven't seen each other in a while.
He hasn't contacted you?
No.
Well, you could reach out to him, tell him you've changed your mind, that you're willing to give it a try with him.
I'm really busy with work, and I'm still investigating the truth about my mom's death. I don't have time for that. Let things take their course.
Let things take their course? Celeste, since when did you become so timid?
I'm genuinely busy. Anyway, I should go. I need to go help Grandma make dumplings.
Hey, Howard, Celeste just went to her grandma's place. If you really want to be with her, properly, that is, you should hurry over there. I guarantee it'll work out this time. These two. They still need my help.
I thought you were helping Grandma with dumplings.
What are you doing here?
How have you been lately?
I've been okay. My mother's death was ultimately ruled an accident. Gregory Cole and Clara Grant have had their reputations ruined because of it. Fortunately, Cole Group is under my control now, so it wasn't really affected.
That's for the best, I think. You wouldn't want a murderer for a father.
I forgot to ask. How's your hand? Looks like it's healing well. Oh, right. About what happened at the cemetery. Grandpa Hale already told me. Thank you, Howard, for everything you did for me.
You don't need to thank me. So, have you thought about it?
Thought about what?
For the past month, I've been holding myself back. I didn't contact you, because I didn't want to pressure you. But I've been hoping you'd change your mind.
I'm probably not a very good partner. I'm moody. I'm self-centered about everything. I don't even know how to care for someone else. Looking back now, what Sebastian Shaw said wasn't entirely wrong. So
Celeste, I won't let you talk about yourself like that. You're wonderful. It's Sebastian Shaw who wasn't worthy of you. You say you've lost your old courage and conviction. I don't agree with that either. In my heart, You've always been so brave and passionate.
If you ever stop liking me one day, you have to tell me.
Never. That day will never come.